And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The start of the weekend is upon us. It's Friday evening baseball on the show. It's the New York Mets going up against the Colorado Rockies.
Streaming MLB The Show 25, Gamming Right Way playing as 2015
this
New
team
York
just
Mets
can't
season.
find a way to win. How do they change that today?
I really think it's as simple as put it all in the rear view and just focusing on the here and now. Every pitch, every at-bat, just need to lock in on what they can control. Perhaps today is the game it all comes together.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And starting this one, Kyle Freeland. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Ready to go? So now here's the Mets DH, number 3. And a rope into center field, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder. And now 2-1. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place.
Oh, diving stop. The feed for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound in this one, number 49. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters. Not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Now here's Nolan Jones. And there's a ball. On the ground, 2 ball. Fires to second for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
There's Ryan McMahon now. That's outside. 2-1. Two outs. And a foul ball. That's off the mark, and the count's full. Two out, space is empty. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Off the rocks and out of here. A home run. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
The count was full, but he was ready to swing it. They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Here's Michael Tolia. That one ripped. And that'll do it. The Rockies get one by way of the long ball. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back here at Coors Field, all set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Travis d'Arnaud. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Flores digs in now. Next one misses, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one missed. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
Goes down looking.
Y'all just ripped a page out of the Greg Maddux playbook. Throw that pitch at the hip and just watch it jump back over the inside part of the plate. Tell you what, you are baffled expecting that to almost hit you and then end up as a called strike.
That's out to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Batting 7, shortstop, number 11.
And next for the Mets, Tejada. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Man on second, 2 down. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. So in now for Colorado, Kyle Farmer. Next pitch is outside. Farmer tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Runner at first with no outs here. And that one almost got him.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Kicks and deals. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And now it's filled up.
We got a full count.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Jacob Stallings now. That's down and in. Farmer stands at first with one out. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That misses the zone, and it's 3-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Nick Martini will hit. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very different.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So one left for Colorado, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at those numbers. And that is out of play. Line drive, a dive, he's got it. To his knee, the throw, and they get the out.
Great reaction there to get to the baseball, secure it, and then no time to get up and throw. Throws from one knee. That's a guy that's got a lot of confidence in his arm strength and accuracy.
And here's the rookie center fielder. And that's downstairs. 2-1. One out, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Jump throw across his body. Nicely done for the out.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
And now the Mets DH. And that one just outside. Missed off the outside edge. Swing and a foul out of play. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Mets go down quickly. They trail here 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Flores on the move. Squeezes it. And there's one down.
Now batting, center fielder, Brenton Doyle.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit for the Rockies, Brenton Doyle. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. And there's a ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Rip to third. Slings it across. 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Nolan Jones.
2 down, base is empty. Nolan Jones now at the plate. Next offering is fouled back.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Ripped on a line. And that's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's out.
Got him. That's
Cut
out.
down, and that ends the inning. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling.
Number 23.
And he grounds one to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
David Wright up now for the Mets. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
First and second, no outs. Here comes Travis d'Arnaud. Tying run in scoring position. Top half of inning number 4. That one out to right. Martini under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Now batting, right fielder, Wilmer Flores.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2.
2 balls.
In
2
the
strikes.
dirt, but no advance from the runners.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
2 on, 1 out. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And now the first baseman. Inside, and it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. 2 left for the Mets, and it remains 1-0. Back here in Denver, ready to go, bottom 4. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. And that misses off the outside edge. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Into center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 down.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Michael Tolia, the next to hit. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Base hit.
Now batting.
Man at first. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Farmer. Outside low. And that's ball 2.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Tolia leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Couple of singles back to back. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Here's the pitch. Runner goes on the ground right side, and he handles it himself for the out. And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Number 49 won't go any further, and a decent effort considering he's normally a reliever. Back with the new pitcher in a minute.
Now pitching for
New
New York.
pitcher now, Torres.
Number 54.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Up
Next for
the
Colorado,
Rockies,
Jacob Stallings.
Jacob Stallings.
The other way, brings it in for the third out. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We played 4. It's the Rockies 2 and the Mets nothing. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
11.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Here's the second baseman, Daniel Murphy. Next
That's ball
offering
2.
is down low. Ground ball up the middle. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the center fielder. This one high in the air to left center. Doyle sizes this one up. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here at Coors Field, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Nick Martini. The next offering misses, and the count's full. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Just off the inside edge. Next pitch misses. 3-1 now. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on the tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Snap throw to first. Estrada back in on a dive. Estrada leads off first with 1 away. The 1-2. And that's a base hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
And now it's going to be Nolan Jones. On the ground. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. One run across. Now a long throw home. Tag, not in time. He scores. And they lead by 4.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Runner on at first with one gone. So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Tag. Ow! Darno, great throw.
I got to admit, I'm kind of shocked he got caught stealing right there because of how big the lead was over at first base. Catcher doesn't throw very well either, but for whatever reasons, things came together, and they got the out at second. Really impressive job, I'd say.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
Now batting, designated hitter, Michael.
Next is the DH, a
Tolia.
switch hitter, Michael Tolia. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. That one missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
He goes down looking. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 5. It's the Rockies 4 and the Mets nothing. And we're back. Top 6. Now it's the DH, number 3.
That's outside.
Activity in the bullpen. Jimmy Herget getting ready to go. Gilbreth, the lefty, warming up as well. This one in the air, center field. Doyle going back on this one. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Now the left fielder. The Mets down by 4, and we're the top half of the 6th. One down, base is empty.
2-2 the count.
That pitch just misses the inside corner, and that's ball 3. Swinging at ball 4. That was off the outside edge.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Third base.
2 outs, base is empty. So up next for New York, David Wright. This one smoked, could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
So runner at second, 2 down. Travis d'Arnaud will come up to hit on the ground to short. Throws to first in time. Out number 3. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Rockies 4 and the Mets nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Kyle Farmer.
Kyle Farmer.
That one fouled off, 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Darno on to first, throws sails on him, and it takes off down the line. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he makes it all the way to third, so a costly throwing error there.
Now batting, catcher, Jacob Stallings.
One down, runner at third. Next to hit for the Rockies, Jacob Stallings. Tovar stands at third with one gone in the inning. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Now, Nick Martini. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. His first homer of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-0.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming his way. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Torres is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, number 38.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
That one's in there, and the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a base hit. And now Brenton Doyle. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now the number 2 hitter, Nolan Jones. Just missed.
Count is 3-2.
Struck him out looking. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Rockies.
back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jimmy Hergen.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, number 21.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Fly ball to right. Martini makes the grab, and that's the inning. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there. Got all of that one. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 7-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Next is the designated hitter, Michael Toglia. Pitch misses. Yeah, that's ball 2. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
That one almost got him.
Strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. That's off the inside corner. Ball 2. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
That one finds the zone. Now 3-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And that one is lifted in the air. Flores. And that ends the inning. The Rockies get one by way of the long ball. It's now. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
Okay.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays, and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their fits, right? That's what you say.
Is that what it is?
It's a fit. Your fit, your outfit, your fit.
Got a little drip around the neck too.
Yeah, believe it. Scale of 1 to 10. How old do we sound right now?
Really old, like close to Social Security benefits.
Yeah. One gone, runner at first. And now the DH. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man at first, one away. Finds its way through, base hit. The throw to third. He's in there.
Now batting, number 23.
So one out with two aboard. Here's the left fielder. Hit on the ground, might be two. Now two away as they get a run across.
Now batting, third baseman, David Wright.
And stepping in for New York, David Wright. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. So he goes yard to left. His 14th of the year. And they slice into the lead. It's 7-3. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Rockies bullpen. Jimmy Herget departs, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back.
Now pitching.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Victor
Number
Vodnik.
38.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Two gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Up next for the Mets, right fielder, Wilmer Flores.
So man aboard, and next for the Mets, Wilmer Flores. 2 outs. Up the middle. They get the force, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 7-3. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Jacob Stallings.
Jacob Stallings.
Rip towards third. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Nick Martini.
And now Nick Martini. Swing and a miss as he was late. Base is empty, 1 away. Near the bottom half of the 8th inning. Outside. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. He leaves the yard to right. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 8-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Number 38 out of the game. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, number 62.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least one an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
One down. Tyro Estrada digging in for the Rockies. That misses the zone. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Outside low, and a count 2-1. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. That misses the zone, and now 3-1.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Last chance coming up. Back here in Denver, all set to start the ninth in this one. And stepping in for New York, number 21. That's down and in. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he turns and heads for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tejada. And strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. No outs. Runner on second. That's inside. Man at second. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at bat with 2 strikes.
And now Daniel Murphy.
Yep, that ball went out.
Misses. And that's ball 3. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here at the top of the ninth. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Doyle makes the play. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's 8-4.
Number 12.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
And now the center fielder, Tejada, the base runner at first with 1 out. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Slice down the right side. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. That one's carrying, and it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He'll touch them all. His first homer of the year. It's 8-6. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate. No, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Rockies bullpen. Victor Vodnik will depart. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. So back to the top of the order. Now it's the DH. Here's a 1-1. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And there's a ball. That one missing inside. Struck him out swinging. Now only 1 out remaining.
Now left-handed batter facing a left-handed pitcher that's got some sink like that at the end. It's just the bottom falls out of it when it looks like it's going to be a pretty good pitch in that location that everyone says lefties love.
Not close with that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a foul ball. The Mets down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of
John Shambi alongside
Now
Chris
batting,
Singleton.
third
We'd like to
baseman,
welcome
David
those just
Wright.
tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. David Wright, hitless so far in this one, so his 10-game hit streak is on the line. And misses inside.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And that's outside.
That's out.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
One down, base is empty. Just missed.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Up the middle, Estrada. Only one out remaining for the Mets.
That play won't be trending on social media.
Now at the plate,
Now
Wilmer
batting,
Flores.
second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
One strike away. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 2-2.
He hasn't been at his best at the plate these last few games, so this could end up being an important home run for him. Maybe it's a sign of more to come. He got his front foot down. He was strong on his backside, and when his bat went through the zone, there's no question that ball was going to travel out of the ballpark. But that's, if you were putting a tape together, positive to watch, that's it right there. Just a perfect swing.
Keep followers on streamboo.com.
Next for the
Remove the
Rockies is the
space at
DH.
Edge 97 GQ.
1 for 3.
Miller.
And a pitch. Down the line, and it's foul. Brenton Doyle
Now batting,
digging in for the Rockies.
center fielder, Brenton Doyle.
This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
3-2 the final score. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi.